Hello girls, it's me, Miss Alaina again, and we are gonna have some silly crafting fun today. I hope you guys are all having fun at your house. Maybe you're cleaning your rooms, maybe. I know Ruby did. So find things to do around the house that you already have going on, and I know you'll still have fun. I'm here with another craft so we can get started. I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to need first, the materials for this project. I'm not even going to tell you the project first. I'm going to tell you the materials to go get, so then you have to do it. All right, so you're going to need rocks. You're going to go outside in your yard, find some rocks. If you don't have rocks, I mean, you could use beans. You can use silly pieces of paper that are cut out like an oval or any kind of shape that you want. You'll just need something to put into the next material item, a pot. You're going to need like a little pot for flowers or anything like that. You can also use a cup or a bowl or anything that you could put dirt in, which is the third item. You'll need dirt. Just get some dirt outside. Just go dig a hole and get some dirt. Ask your parents where you can dig a hole first and then dig a hole and get some dirt. And the fourth item we will need is going to be markers. I've got 7 million markers. We're going to need, I'm using Sharpies, whatever you're feeling, kind of markers you have. I have found that dry erase markers don't work as well, so maybe try to find any other type of marker. All right, guys, so now let's get started. Is what we're going to be making. We're going to be making little cacti that go in a little pot. You don't even have to water these. How amazing is that? They'll stay alive forever and ever and ever. It's amazing. So, as you can see, I put 2 of them that I already painted a couple years ago with paint in the pot, and they're just sitting in the dirt. I love it. I've got a unicorn cup. It's a coffee cup that I don't really like the inside because you have to wash it inside crevices and it never gets clean. So I'm just going to put dirt in there and let it live its life. Then I also have the R2-D2 little cup, which is fabulous. And it should be really fun to see how these come out. I have already colored 2 of the rocks green, as you can see. I've laid out all of my fun Sharpies here. And I also kind of wanted to just take a second to show you that cacti can look any type of way that you want it to look. So I have this tray. As you can see, there's like a bajillion different styles. So you got all your markers laid out. You got your greens, you got your blacks, you got your pinks, okay? Those are the 3 colors I chose to go with. Of course, you can make them any color that you want, but those are just the colors that I decided on. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this really fun oval shape rock. We're going to take a marker. I'm going to go with a little bit of a dark green. Now, all right, so you're just going to start coloring. Color this bad boy. Just color it. No rhyme or reason. You're going to go to the side and a little bit behind it and kind of draw a little line. See how I've got a little line started on the side? You're going to want to go kind of all the way around. So you know where the front and the back is. You can obviously fill in the back, but you have to kind of wait till this dries because you gotta touch one side at a time. It's all about just having fun. If you don't have Sharpies, you can absolutely use Crayola markers or whatever kind of markers you got at your house because, I mean, it's a rock. That's its job, is just to be a rock, and your job is to just be a kid and have fun and figure out what markers work, right? So, we're almost there. Coloring the whole front. You could also do these for Easter as well. Make a little basket and then put the Easter grass in there. And then paint the rocks like Easter eggs. That might actually be kind of fun. All right, so now I've got it all colored in. See that? Perfect. It's very crazy. I like all the different ways that we drew on there because that way it looks like a crazy multi-dimensional rock. Okay, so now we've got the green on there. Next step is you're going to want to take a black marker and draw some little V shapes. So I'll show you what I mean. We're going to take it like this and just like a little V, like a little check mark all around. Now, you can draw eyes on them, or you don't have to draw eyes. Since these two already have eyes, I'm going to take a break from those for a second, and I'm going to add just all sorts of little cacti things, little prickers. Okay, so we've got the bees in place. Not too much, not too little. This is just how I'm doing it. So when you see the bee, go in and add maybe a couple more spikes coming out that are a little bit longer or shorter. See? Now each one kind of looks like a chicken foot. Because, I mean, the prickers go every which way. You could even do an asterisk. It's all however you feel like. This is what it looks like so far. So we've got the blue, oh, excuse me, the green, and the black. So now, I think a cacti is not complete without the little flower. So I chose pinkish, reddish tones to be the flower, and you're going to want to take it and you want to go to the top. See how I got the top up there? Top of the rock. You decide which side is the top for you. Mine kind of looks like an oval, so I'm going to make the oval the smaller part, the top part, okay? So I'm going to grab, let's grab this marker. And you're going to want to draw a little flower on top. If this marker, there we go. All right, so draw a little tiny flower. I'm going to start with a little circle, okay? And I'm going to make it, some of it's going to go on the back, and that's okay. I like that better. See? A little tiny flower, and I'm going to color it in. And see, if you're using paint and you let the green dry, the pink would be more vibrant than the marker, or you can use a light green marker, and it might show up more vibrant. This one happens to be a dark green marker, but that's okay. Then I'll give it a little bit of flair and pizzazz. Bam, 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 bam. See? Now he's got a little flower. Like I said, if you go lighter, the flower will be brighter. But that's all I wanted it to look like. And last but not least, stick it in the little pot. I'm going to stick mine right there. Oh my God. Look how cute that is. I'm dead. It's in this little unicorn cup. And he's just happy. Look at that. He's looking at you like, where's your rock, huh? So I painted one earlier and I put eyeballs on it. And it was a little bit of a lighter green that I used. You could see. This one had eyeballs, and then I did the little flower on top. And then after this front was dry, I did go back on the back and do a lighter green. So I'm going to stick these two in there. A little dark, a little light. Look how fun that is, you guys. They're so cute. So this is what ones look like that have been painted. Obviously, they're fabulous. But if you don't have paint or don't feel like getting out the paint, then just go ahead and use a marker. 2 little peas in a pod. I love it. It's so fun, and it's such a great, easy little craft to do. So, that is how you make a cacti rock plant friend. You can also name him, too. All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for coming and making this silly little craft with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. You are washing your hands, and you are having the most fun. So next week, I'll have a new craft, and maybe it'll be Easter themed. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever I feel like we need to be learning, we will do. If you want to leave a comment on what kind of crafts you want to make, I will definitely read them, and we can see where we can go from there. All right, guys. I love you. Stay safe. Bye.